tragic alert, 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 tragic alert.
We just wanted to go as fast as we could and as long as we could in memory of one Michael Ralph Scascia, who died during the making of From Beer to Eternity, probably the best shredder guitar player ever to walk this planet and grace this earth. That being said, our intentions coming into this were to just knock people back with complete sonic force. Then I got my California license, which predicates me going immediately to the medical marijuana store and getting my weed card. And once I did that, the record seemed to slow down considerably. It didn't become a blunt object as more as an abstract concept after that. So, if you like the second half of the record, praise weed. If you hate it, praise liquor. Because the first half is liquor fueled, the last half is marijuana fueled. And that was like our only intention. As far as working different from Ministry, yes, like Ministry albums, we would pretty much decide like, okay, this is going to be an MDA record. We're going to do MDA the whole record. For things like, I think Mind Is a Terrible Thing to Taste was an MDA record. We had a couple heroin and coke records. But this one was dictated by just basically beer and pot. And so you just have to travel where the road leads you. And we started out with all good intentions and wound up making a mess of it, I guess. And some other people will love it, but I don't know, we just did what felt natural. Kind of like the way I'm dressed. Au natural.
It's up to something. It's up to something. It's up to something. What's your name? Beer anxiety.
Well, yeah. I'd say this is probably as autobiographical a record as you can get, because the amount of outside influences or collaborators or guest artists or whatever you want to call it was at a minimum. It was just me and my engineer just deciding like, we're going to do a record album. And in which you do a record album in isolated circumstances. In other words, hermetically sealed. There's no other external influences. It's just me and Sammy hashing out shit, getting our weed cards, doing music. It's pretty internal. And so when you're internal without many external circumstances, you obviously grasp on what you know. It's like Hannibal Lecter says, you know, what does he seek? He covets what he seeks.